Good evening, Eternum War Correspondent JChalant, KOTT News, Eternum's #1 source for news here, and I'm here in the bear-infested deep forests of Brightwood, between the graveyard and the fort, where the Covenant forces of BootyClapitol, Hex Akan, and miscellaneous other Covenant representatives have engaged the Syndicate forces of Primordius Virtue. Have engaged the forces of Primordius Virtue in open-world combat. The rules of LARPCO have no meaning here, as any number of participants can quickly enter the fray and create a rapidly decreasing sense of fair play. Members of the Covenant forces there appear to be succeeding there. The Covenant forces appear to be winning out here and advancing forward now. Pushing onward to engage the retreating members of Primordius. What's this? Couple shots from the left. Is this more Primordius coming here? Let me get down and... Whoa, gravity well in. Looks like they want to make a close personal fight here. Here again in the deep forest of Brightwood. And it is actually the forces of Searing Void who have come in to help out here. Thank you, Searing Void. Squirrel Scrubbers here as well, making an appearance. Supplying the faction with spice. Whoa, what's going on? That was a close one. Who's up there? Thimbolt! Thimbolt, I'll have to have a word about his targeting protocols. I'm going to get back here behind the trees, make myself a little less obvious of a target, or less tempting of a target, I should say. It couldn't be more obvious that I am a war correspondent over here. I'm holding my microphone. I guess I did have out my trusty new musket, which I'm using for camera purposes. It was recommended to me by the community, and it's a wise decision. I knew there was a zoom on it. I didn't know what I had to do to get it, but I went and got it, and I think this looks good. The next step is figuring out how to incorporate the UI. At this level, maybe the zoom in could work well. Again, let me recap here. War Correspondent JChalant, KOTT News, Eternum's #1 source for news, here in the deep forest of Brightwood, where the forces of BootyClapitol and Hex Akan and others engage in combat with Primordius Virtue, Squirrel Scrubbers, and Searing Void. Let's pause for station identification. This is War Correspondent JChalant, KOTT News, Eternum's #1 source for news.